Are we good? Let's find out. Not dropping any frames, so that's weird. Okay, I'm going to continue, and hopefully it's going to let me. Can you hear me? Alright. So, yeah, we're going to go with it. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I apologize for all of the weirdness. My internet's just being really weird right now. Okay, let's get back on track because I had made a mistake and I needed to go ahead and fix that. Let's see, we need to move this down here. Boop. These are going to be... Okay. So I just want to get the yaw. Okay, let's get back onto track here. Fine, look at rotation. So what this node does is it takes a start point and an end point, and then it goes, oh, I see what you're trying to do. You want to look at this point from this point. Whoa, I know, crazy. Like, stop, really, crazy. But that is all that node does. It is a fantastic node, especially if you're trying to create like enemies or any actors that are supposed to turn with the player or anything like that. That's what this node is specifically for. Okay, now let's see. I need to go ahead and get our interp 2. Okay, I'm actually not liking the fact that... Okay, sorry, doing a little cleanup because I don't like where these are sitting right now. It'll bother me until I get it actually organized again. Okay, that's that. Then we'll stretch this out. Okay, so let's move these up here. That'll probably be the best location for them. Nope, now it's starting to look messy again. Damn it. Oh, my OCD. It's kicking in so hard right now. Okay, we're just going to go with this. This'll work. It's not my favorite, but it'll work. Okay. So we've got our get world rotation. Now we want to our interp to the find look at rotation. Delta time goes into tick. As you can see, this is kind of why it gets a little chaotic with the node wires. Because unfortunately, there's not many ways around certain parts of this. There we go. Okay, got that. And then our interp speed for now we're going to set to 2. That will probably change. Boop. That needs to actually go there. And set actor. Okay. Actor look. Come on, Bobby. Get location and rotation. There. Haha. Now, we are also going to lerp between this point and I believe the location. Oh yeah, this is still gonna need some organization, like crazy, crazy bad. It's driving me nuts just looking at this. Okay. Let's pull this out here. Then we're going to grab this, put it here. Then we're going to grab this, put it here, grab this. This is going to come down. Going to drag that down. this here. Alright. Just gonna have to deal with multiple copies of this because it'll seriously drive me nuts if I don't fix this now. Because what it was previously was just illegible. There. Now it is legible. This would drive, like, this is the kind of thing that drives me nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god, Katanis, really? This is this is what Katanis likes me. Oh my goodness. This is beyond OCD. Like this is this is a whole new unique thing. I like it. I like it. Okay, anyways, this is what we're gonna go with here. That was really funny. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Let me pull this back a little bit. Pull this in. Okay, so on event tick, draw a debug point. Then we're going to set the world location and rotation. The way we're going to do that is we get the hit result under the cursor by channel, break that hit result. We put the debug point at the location. We get the actor location, find look at rotation to the impact point. Break the rotator, make rotator, rinterp to so we get the world rotation, and then we are rinterping to the find look at rotation at a interp speed of 2 at delta time, which is set to tick, and then this is no longer necessary, but we'll do that. Okay. Then we get the tank pawn, get actor, and alert between that and the location that we hit, and that is how we set the location and rotation. Okay, so if we did this correctly, which I believe we did, it is not moving. Why are you not moving? So there's something here. Oh, turret. Body is movable. There is actually, I don't believe, any difference, Katatis. I believe they are both the same thing, because what delta seconds is the time interlude between two frames. So each time it's going to start at 0 and go up. So basically what you're looking at every tick is the difference between two frames. And that's what world delta seconds is going to give you as well. Now, why is this not moving? Oh, maybe it's doing that weird thing it was doing earlier. Okay. You... Did I miss something? Is there something missing here? Get actor location. Oh, maybe it's... I think it wants to move the entire... Yeah, there we go. So, and you see, it's kind of a weird... Like, right now, it's a bit weird. It doesn't turn quite the way I want it to. But it does turn. You can move it around. And you can move this separately. No, I have not built the nav mesh yet. I've only built the lighting. The nav mesh I was going to build in a little while, but I do believe I have it set to update automatically. In fact, let me check on that. Get rid of that. Boom. Yep. So that should be set to update automatically, but just in case, it would be a good idea to go ahead and build paths. That way, yeah, boom, navigation's ready. So it will not be in our way when we do the next portion. Ooh, what's great is if you pull it in too close, it starts like freaking out massively. I think I'm gonna set this to, let's try 5. Now it's a little fast, but at least it doesn't look as weird when it's turning. Yes, that is exactly what it was. It's so the body actually follows the mouse. Like if I don't touch anything, the body actually follows the mouse. And I believe, yeah, I believe he's looking for a very specific style, stylistically. But you can rotate this way. Now, obviously, you can do it either way. Like, having the turret follow the mouse would actually not be that difficult, and you could just move. You can move the vehicle with forward and back, and then left and right. But this is an interesting style. It's actually once you get used to moving it, it's not that unintuitive. It's something that might take a little getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's actually pretty easy to follow along and to move around with. It's pretty cool. Now the next part. There is one more part to this little tutorial of mine, and it is the part that has decided to give me the most grief, even though it's the easiest thing to do. Can't you tell I enjoy that? Okay, so, you may be asking yourself, why did I put a socket at the end of this turret? Why? Why would I do that? Well, I'm going to show you, because it is actually kind of a pain in the ass to do. Okay, so first I'm going to do left mouse button. Let's just go ahead and get this part out of the way to see if it's going to let me use my left mouse button here, or if it's going to continue fighting me on that. I can use my left mouse button. Yay! Awesome! That is very happy. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is draw a debug line, and we are going to get the tank pawn, and we're going to get turret. So as with all things, just getting a reference to our turret static mesh. And then I'm going to get socket transform. Plug that. First I'm going to split this struct pin. I'm going to plug this here. Do a vector times float, and we'll do it at like, say 500 line color. Since we already have a pink one, let's go with a orange one. Orangish. I want it more orange. We're going to have those around for 2 seconds, and they're going to be 5 units thick. So now when we hit this, as we're going around, looks like they are backwards. Why is that?